It's Coffee Social, the podcast all about social media and business. And now, here are your hosts, Jonathan Howard and Mimi Langley.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Jonathan Howard.
Hello, Mimi Langley.
Did I sound irritated? I'm not irritated. I'm actually having a really good day.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know this. For 2025, I'm just taking it as it comes to me.
TBD.
TBD. I think I'm actually developing like a phenomenon with TBD. Like I'm going to make that my thing this year.
Okay.
Right? Because I feel like when we were in, by the way, Jonathan has an amazing monthly membership, signature membership. I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about it, Jonathan, but I'm part of it. I love being part of it. And they were going crazy when I mentioned TBD. I feel like all the women in there were like, they understood what I meant when I said to be determined.
They did. And they get it. And there's a lot of them that are going through, let's go with a word that Yofit uses, and rebirth. They're going through a time of rebirth and figuring out who they are and what they want to do. And I think there's a lot of that. And it was good to see people.
Yeah. Okay. I like that too. Rebirth. Oh my gosh. Rebirth. Thank you, Yofit. Today we have a deep episode. It's not emotionally a deep episode, but it's like numbers and data and all that stuff.
It's boring, is what you're saying. It's boring.
We are nerds. Well, I'm not a nerd, Jonathan. I'm excited though because
the chart.
I know I was looking at, you guys, like when I'm thinking analytics, I did not even know all of this existed. So please stay tuned if you're someone who has not really looked at their stuff on social media, your Instagram, wherever platform you're on. This episode will definitely inspire you to do so. Jonathan, do you want to real quickly introduce yourself just in case it's someone's first time here?
Absolutely. My name is Jonathan Howard. I'm the owner of Success on Social, and I help successful coaches reach their ideal clients by developing their signature style on social media so that they stand out from the rest of everybody else that's out there. And I'll pass it to you.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Mimi Langley and TBD.
And there you go. And we're going to leave it at that today.
Yeah, no, we'll see. If I have anything, I will put it below in the show notes for you guys. I'm always coming up with something. So, Jonathan.
Yeah.
We have to cheers. I see you're ready.
Cheers. I need a sip of coffee.
I know.
Cheers.
Wait, it's 12 o'clock. You're just drinking now?
It's the morning. It's very early in the morning. It is actually 12 o'clock and I'm just drinking now. This is my second cup though.
Oh yeah. I remember that. While we're filming this, I'm still pregnant. So I can only have one cup. Yeah.
So you're not drinking coffee right now?
No, I had a little bit of my first cup. So.
Okay.
But this is kind of for show in my podcast era mug. All right. So, Jonathan, let's dive into this because it's
okay.
We don't want it to be 5 hours.
We don't want it to be 5 hours. We're going to go pretty quick through it.
Well, first of all, when you're thinking about data, I know there's 5 stages of analytics, which I just learned.
Well, there's 5 stages of your customer journey. Yes. And
okay.
You want to measure different things during those stages of the customer journey.
Okay. Before we dive into that, do you think that all of this applies no matter what platform you're on?
Yes.
Because, okay, so here's my question. Let's say, okay, I'm on Instagram because for this one specific reason. Mm-hmm. So wouldn't I just focus mostly on that one?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
But you want to make sure that your customer journey, the people that are on Instagram are following you for that specific reason. Because if they're following you because they're want to, learn about what you're doing, then that's one thing. But if you're on Instagram for conversions, that's a different thing. But you got to kind of create content that increases awareness and really, lets them know what you do, because that's the awareness, the consideration phase before they get the conversion phase. So it depends on your level, where you are on each platform.
Okay. No, that's good. And I know honestly, you guys, sometimes analytics and data can go right over my head. I'm like, okay, whatever. But we're really going to do our best to break each stage down so that you're at least aware that there's more than just views, right? I think that's what we really want to take away from this is please don't quit or get super upset because you have 20 views on a reel.
Right. There's a lot more to it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first one I wrote down was if your goal is awareness,
Yeah. If your goal is awareness, that means you want to get out in front of more people. You want people to know about what you do and how you're showing up. So if that's your goal, you're going to want to watch things like your impressions, your likes, your video views, and your audience size. Because those are the analytics that are showing that you're getting in front of more people. And if that's what you want, because you're in the awareness phase, then that's what you're going to want to be watching. So the likes, the views, the audience size, those are the key things. And impressions, because that's how many people you're getting in front of. You want to increase the number of people you're getting in front of in the awareness phase.
Yeah. And another word for awareness could be visibility. I mean, I know that's thrown around a lot. So discoverability, like, is what you're doing working? You know, you might have to change it up a little bit.
Right. And the reason I refer to it as awareness here is because I measure my analytics based on the customer journey. So the customer journey that some people say it has 4, I believe it's 5, has 5 different steps in it. So, and that we can go way into depth on. I've got a 3-part masterclass on that, but that's just different.
Well, I think it's important to mention, like, a lot of us who are entrepreneurs, you know, we're not just, you know, trying to be an influencer and make money through brand deals. Like, a lot of you will be selling your own things. And so that's why it's important to kind of understand what a customer journey is, because that's what you're doing. You're bringing them from step 1 to step 5, to purchase. Okay, I like that. And pretty much any social media platform shows you, like, your impressions, because I'm thinking LinkedIn for sure does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And, you know, if you're looking for an all-in-one sort of a place, I use Sprout Social when I'm looking to really dive into my analytics. Sprout Social is by far the best. It's also great for a social listening tool.
So Sprout Social, so let's say I plug in all of my social media platforms, and then it will just give me like a whole overview on one page.
It gives you all the analytics and all of that. It also is what it really is a posting platform, but it focuses very heavily on the analytics and social listening. Yeah. Hootsuite will do the same thing. I just prefer Sprout Social.
That might be good, especially if you're focusing on more than one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it can take up a lot of time to look at everything. And
it does. A lot of time.
And store it. Do you store your data? Like, do you store it? Like, do you have a spreadsheet where you put the analytics, or do you just go off of Sprout Social and they like...
I have a spreadsheet where I put the analytics, and I have a spreadsheets for my clients where I put the analytics. But there was a time that I would sign up for, like, every 6 months, I'd sign up for a trial under one of my clients' names and pull all of their information in this free trial. Yeah. I now pay for it, but for a while I was doing it with the free trial.
We all do that. We love free trials. It's almost like sign up for Paramount if you want to watch this movie, and then you just cancel after 7 days. I think that was a joke too that they did this year at the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. Next one. Second stage would be your goal is to generate demand.
Yeah. If you're looking to generate demand, you're in the consideration phase. You want people to think about your product, your service as something that they might be interested in. So ways to measure that on social media to see if they're actually considering your product. So you might be one of 3 products or 2 products or, your competitor that they're considering. And I say product, it could be service, it could be anything. Then you're going to want to look at comments, shares, and engagement rate. Why? Because they're starting to interact with your product. They're thinking about it. They're asking questions about it. They're wondering how you do certain things. So it's really that chunk of stuff, that comments, those shares, that engagement rate. That's what you're looking for when you're measuring consideration. So again, it goes from awareness. They know about you now. Now they're considering you. So they're thinking maybe I might like them. They're asking some questions. Those are the metrics, those comments, those shares, that engagement rate.
I have like a metric I'm trying to meet, or just as long as it's growing consistently or whatever, like that's good enough.
Over time, you're going to have standards that you have for your business that if you're measuring this information, this particular post that got this many whatever you're measuring. So, if your best awareness post over time that got you, a ton of new people in your funnel may have gotten you 200 people in your funnel. That's going to be your benchmark, because that's what you're looking for. So you're always going to be shooting for that 200 until you hit that 300 benchmark. And then you're shooting for that 300.
Okay.
And the numbers, because every business is so different, and you may, Mimi, it may be great for you to get 20 new clients off of a post, but that may be all you want. You're not looking to scale, maybe. Maybe you're looking to just stick with those 20 clients in your program and you need one of those posts. That's it.
Right.
Other people may want to get 2,000 people in their program. So they need to have a different benchmark that they're looking for to meet their goals.
Oh, yeah, because then we get into the whole conversion rate and how you want to have this amount to even hit that conversion. Okay, you guys, that might be another episode. 'Cause that's like a lot of breaking down. And Jonathan, do you offer something like this? I'm just curious if you consult on stuff like that.
Within my membership, I do. Okay. If there's something that you're looking for individually, I do have one-on-one coaching, and we can generally go over whatever it is you want to do in one-on-one coaching.
Like you dive into numbers and stuff.
We dive into numbers. Okay. We look at what's working for you, what's not working for you. Part of getting a social media audit from me is looking, at least from what I can see, on the outward visibility of your content and your analytics. So
okay.
Next is conversion.
Wait. Before we go to that, I want to do a commercial break.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I have to hit a button.
So you guys, we will, I'll put all the links below again for anything that Jonathan's offering that's relevant to what you're listening to, because you want to utilize him. I don't know what he's doing right now. If you're watching the YouTube video, he's like fixing a frame in the background.
I'm putting a button there.
Oh, yes. We have a commercial break.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back, you guys. We'll throw some commercials up there. It's what keeps the lights on at Coffee Social. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Are you tired of not having the time, not having the clarity, not having a clue what to post or what trends are even important on social media? There is a solution out there, and that solution is the Signature Membership. The Signature Membership will help you by providing you a strategy, showing you how to remain consistent, always having ideas on what to post, and having clarity in your content. Overall, it's even going to help your visibility and your ability to make money on social media.
Oh my gosh. I was getting ready to welcome you guys back, and then I just had a cough attack. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed those commercials. Let's just continue on.
Such good sponsors.
I mean, this is a fun episode. Analytics, data.
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now.
I was also thinking, before we continue on, because I know we have 3 more stages we want to hit, but do you feel like ChatGPT could possibly help with this? We have a ChatGPT episode, by the way.
Could help you understand this. Also, if you take your analytics and you feed them into ChatGPT with some other information, you've got to really break it down for it might be able to put it in a chart for you. But yeah, you can try and say, hey, I'm looking at, these are my analytics. What does it tell you? And, if you're looking for, this is your goal, this is what you're hoping to accomplish. There's a lot of great prompts out there that will help you with some of these things. I'm going to start including some of those prompts in my membership as well for people, just to help them understand what you need to be asking ChatGPT to get a good output.
I think that's
all about, it's all about what you're asking it. Because you could say, what do these numbers look like to you? And it could tell you, well, it looks like you suck and you need to die.
It would never talk to me like that.
But, it might be because you asked it the wrong thing.
Right.
So.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go to the third stage. So the third stage is driving conversions. What are we looking at when we want to drive conversions? Make sales, basically.
Yeah, you're pretty much looking to make sales. You're looking to get them to decide. You're looking to get them to make a decision, whether it's you or your competitor or your product or your service, whatever it is. You want them to decide on you. And when they decide, they're going to be clicking links, or at least starting to make that decision process. They're going to click the link and they're going to see, okay, does this look like it fits me? So that clicked on the link may not lead to a conversion immediately.
Right.
It may be a research. And that's why the next step is kind of adoption, because if they don't convert right away, you can get them to understand what it is that you're doing and give them more information and really kind of do some customer education. You can also do some social listening, which will allow you to find out why they're not converting. So, yeah.
You know what I was thinking
about? I kind
of
smush those two together. Sorry about that. But yeah.
No. I mean, because you're right, though. Like, obviously, the goal is to make the sale, but at least getting them to click takes them away from, the social media platform to your offer, which is what you ultimately want. You want them to get on that landing page. Well, and obviously buy. But I was also thinking, we have a whole episode on ManyChat. If it's not out yet, it will be up soon. for Coffee Social. And I was thinking like that right there, like, oh my gosh, we love ManyChat. But like utilizing that too, you know, how many people are commenting the word, you know, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
How many people are commenting the word yes or an emoji with a, you know, a pitchfork emoji, whatever it is that you want to do. And then how many people comment that? And then how many people click on the link once they get that link?
Ooh, yeah.
That's a conversion.
Okay. What about DMs? Is there a DM analytic or is it just kind of observing?
I mean, you're going to want to, that's really a manual analytic. There will be some measurement on ManyChat and Sprout Social also has it of how many DMs you've gotten, how quickly you respond to them. But that's also skewed because how many of you have friends and family that also DM you on your business account?
Right. Okay.
And I don't respond to Mimi on Instagram right away. Unless it's something immediately. Yeah.
No one DM me on Instagram. It just will not it will get answered like 4 months later. Like I'm horrible.
She is bad.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, okay. So we talked about conversions. You want to look at your clicks.
Yep.
And then we went into adoption, which I have here customer education.
Yeah, and it really is adoption is customer education. It's getting them to believe in what you have. They're adopting your product as their own. They're getting to know the product, the service, stuff like that. And you want to see an increase in engagement with the product, your services. You want to see brand mentions. And that's something that's measured through social listening. And then you also want to look at your reply rate and your time because you want to make sure that you're replying to them in a timely manner because they are looking to become the next thing. They are looking to purchase your product, be a, part of your community, all of those things. That's kind of all part of the adoption stage. Okay. And it's after they've clicked the button.
After they've clicked the button to go to your product?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And they may have bought it. They may not. These two can get a little bit because a conversion is technically getting them off social media and onto your own platform.
Okay. But it doesn't necessarily mean them purchasing.
Doesn't necessarily mean them purchasing.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
So that's why the customer education and an increase of engagement and that sort of stuff is there. And then they'll convert to purchasing. Hopefully that's your goal. Okay. So an adoption can lead to a conversion and conversion can lead to an adoption. They kind of get mixed up a little bit, especially in the crazy world of social media right now.
Okay. So stage 3 and 4 can be, back and forth.
Exactly. I'm pounding this coffee, by the way.
I know. Are you nervous or are you just enjoying it?
No, I'm enjoying it. Analytics is hard to talk about though sometimes because it can get confusing.
Because I'm also I'm one of those people that I have to paint the picture in my head and I'm like, he wants me to go here. So we get it, you guys. Do you have something that's shareable? Because I know that you showed me that.
I do have a chart that I share within my membership. Are you wanting me to share it outside?
No, I mean,
I don't normally talk about this outside the membership. Yes, no, I'm gatekeeping.
Listen, that's totally fine. If you guys want a visual, Jonathan has created one and then just join the membership. Try it out at least. You can always cancel the membership if you don't want it anymore.
Always cancel it. You can always cancel it. You'll love me, but you can always cancel it.
You'll love Jonathan. And you'll get to see me. It's great. It's a win-win. Okay, let's go to...
No. I keep you on track.
He's like the Jillian Michaels of social media.
She always says that. I don't know if I appreciate it or not.
Or the Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one.
Okay, the last one, right? Number 5, the last stage is advocacy. And you said that is people actually talking about your brand.
Yeah, and that's your goal.
They're advocating for you.
They're advocating for you. They are doing your job for you. And when you can get people to that advocacy phase, those deep, loyal fans that do the work for you, that is a glorious spot to be in. The people that will sell your product because it's so good and they got all of the results from it that they want all of their friends to know about it. That's the advocacy phase. And that takes work, but it also takes quality customer service. It's one of the most important things when it comes to getting people into that advocacy phase. Because right now, brand loyalty is probably at an all-time low. People, if they find something that's better, they're going to go to the thing that's better. The only way to prevent that is by being true, open, honest, human, and delivering great service. Making sure your customer always is happy, going above and beyond.
You know what's so wild? Because there's a lot of people selling the same stuff, right? We know this. But I sometimes will just buy based on the person that I trust the most and I know delivers. You know what I mean? Like they just, I don't know. I completely agree with you. And also putting out a quality product. I mean, clearly if they're rooting for you, they got something from what they just purchased and they want to share it.
Right.
And so, so let's say, for example, just like if you put out a post and maybe you're talking about, you know, your new boot camp launching soon, then you have people just already in the comments talking it up. Is that like would be part of advocacy?
Those are your brand advocates, and those are the things you're looking for. That post engagement on specific posts, the amount of user generated content, which is what UGC is, and that's people creating content about your product, people posting about a service they receive from you, or people even, you know, putting the product out in you know, oh my God, I got this coffee from Mimi and it's amazing. Yes. You should absolutely try it. It is the best coffee I've ever had. Mimi is the best.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's like my life goal right there. Yeah. Can you imagine if I make coffee?
Mimi coffee. Yeah.
It all turned into just me making coffee. Like, you know, that was the
TBD.
journey. I need to get you a TBD t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Like I'm already like, see, this is what happens. Once like an entrepreneur, always an entrepreneur, you guys, like the creative juices are already flowing. TBD. I can go somewhere with this. Okay. Back
TBD
to analytics.
Coffee. It's going to be TBD coffee. Before you know it, the coffee for Coffee Social will be TBD coffee.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm living for this right now. Who would have known that this whole episode was just for me, really, to come up with the next $1 million plan? Okay, so...
Screw you, Dunkin' Donuts. We don't need you.
No, we love Dunkin'.
We have
Shout out to
TBD
Dunkin'.
coffee.
We don't have it yet.
Okay. TBD.
Oh my gosh. We're just laughing, you guys. It's almost like, because, you know, that just comes up literally every time me and Jonathan talk. I'm like, TBD. He's probably annoyed by this.
Anyway, moving on. What is our last one? We were done. We're done. Once we've got our advocates, we're good. And that's important, though, also to remember is you want to keep your advocates so you can resell to your advocates. They will go back to that consideration phase and purchase from you. But if they're in that advocacy phase, they're going to like you. They're going to want to buy. They're a fan. They're doing their shit. You're good.
No, really though, that is at the end of the day, the ultimate goal. I know everyone's always trying to get new people, but if you look at it, it's usually the people that have already purchased that will purchase again. They will be your buyers. So, Jonathan.
And the people that refer more people. Take care of the people that you have.
Take care of the people that you have. That should be a big quote on a Post-it note, you guys. I'm going to put it below in the show notes so you can copy and paste. Well, you took an episode about data and you know, you really gave us a lot, Jonathan, to look at. So thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead? We'll wrap it up for you guys. You want to go ahead, Jonathan, and do your spiel?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys haven't already and you enjoy our banter back and forth and our fun times while still providing you really useful information, then go over to your favorite podcast platform and give us a review. Let us know what you think. You can make comments on Spotify now. I responded to a whole bunch of people's comments on Spotify the other day. You can rate us on Spotify. You can rate us on Apple. So we'd love to hear what you have to say about all the different episodes and everything. Go over to your favorite podcast platform, give us a rating, give us a review, make a comment on Spotify, whatever you want to do. And Mimi, over to you. Oh, I uploaded a video, by the way, to Spotify.
Oh my gosh, I gotta look at that. Yes, and we're also on Instagram. If you want to interact with us, you can always DM us there. And then we're on YouTube if you'd rather watch the podcast episode and you're not already doing that. We're on YouTube. You can go ahead and subscribe. I do have a question, the most important question of them all for this episode. You ready?
Team Jonathan.
Oh my gosh. Are you team looking at data or team ignore and create? Listen.
It's not curious. Okay to ignore. I'm team looking at data.
Well, actually, you have converted me. I'm telling you, the more I talk with Jonathan about this stuff, like, it's so true. It's not, someone once said, it's not magical, it's mathematical. It's so true. That has always stuck with me, Jonathan. So,
yep. Wasn't me that said that.
No, but it's not magical.
It's mathematical.
It's not magical, it's mathematical. And that is the truth, though. At the end of the day, you guys, numbers are the lungs for a successful business.
Yes, they are.
Okay, that is it.
All right.
Our friends.
We done? We wrapping it?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jonathan Howard.
by Mimi Langley.